Handcrafted quality, state-of-the-art machinery, precision joinery, and a commitment to exceed our customers' expectations. Dura Supreme expertly blends modern technology with time-tested woodworking practices to create cabinetry with excellence. Excellence in quality, craftsmanship, and service. With more than 50 years of experience in manufacturing fine custom cabinetry, we understand the importance of providing products and services that deliver quality, value, and reliability. We believe that our products are not just a cabinet, but rather an essential and unique component in creating a home. Your home. We would like to take a few moments to demonstrate how quality assurance and quality control programs are used throughout Dura Supreme to ensure that our customers receive the beautiful quality cabinetry that they value and appreciate. Quality is not something that can be inspected into the product after it has been manufactured. Each and every system, process, and procedure is designed to ensure that quality is the foundation that defines Dura Supreme products from start to finish. It all starts with the raw materials. At our rough mill, kiln-dried lumber is processed into stile and rail stock, panel insert blanks, and other solid wood cabinetry components. By processing these materials in-house, we gain greater control over the quality and supply of these important building materials. At our main manufacturing facility, incoming materials from our rough mill and other vendors are carefully inspected to ensure correct wood species, quantities, moisture content, and dimensional accuracy before being added to our inventory. For example, Dura Supreme purchases a calibrated plywood with very tight tolerances for dimensional accuracy, which enables us to maintain tighter control over the sizing accuracy of our plywood cabinet parts. This means that our cabinetry is more accurately sized so that it has fewer variations and installs easier. Upon arrival at our plant, plywood dimensions are checked and recorded using a special thickness gauge. This inspection process allows us to monitor material thickness over time, ensuring that the material we receive conforms to our specifications. If at any time a shipment does not meet our quality standards and specifications, it is rejected and returned to the vendor before it becomes part of our inventory. Moisture content is also very important. Dura Supreme uses kiln-dried lumber with specific moisture levels, which provides greater dimensional stability. The moisture content of incoming raw material is checked and recorded to verify that it was processed and delivered within the specified parameters. To help maintain the appropriate moisture content, our warehouse and main plant have a humidification control system that automatically monitors the building's humidity levels and adds moisture as needed to maintain the desired humidity. This system ensures that the moisture content of our wood products remains constant from raw material to the finished product. Appropriate moisture content means that our cabinet doors won't warp or shrink over time and will close solidly against the cabinet each and every time. It's one of the many reasons we can provide a limited lifetime warranty for Dura Supreme cabinetry. To ensure that all Dura Supreme products meet their specifications, the dimensional accuracy of each component is critically important. The tooling department is responsible for keeping all of our tools sharp, accurate, and precise. The consistency of every profile, every miter, mortise, tenon, rabbet, or dado is critically important if every joint is to come together with precision. To verify tooling accuracy, a comparator using a 10:1 profile drawing is used to compare the actual tool profile with the tool specifications drawing. This process guarantees accuracy and consistency with all of our machined component parts. A system of checks has been set up throughout the manufacturing process so that the critical dimensions of each component are verified using specialized equipment, gauges, templates, and jigs. As each part comes through the molder, we use calipers and profile templates to verify accuracy. It's important that every profile remains constant so that the door and drawer joints are tight and smooth, and so that decorative moldings install easily and fit snugly. We use our computerized Graycon chop saw to cut stile and rail material for our doors and drawers and for S4S material. The size and quantity of all needed parts are automatically fed to the saw via our computer system. The saw operator can then focus on the overall quality of the material, marking areas with knots or discolored wood that does not meet our quality standards. The computerized chop saw can detect the marks made by the operator, remove the defects, and then calculate the exact lengths needed from what is left over. Our quality of material and our use of raw materials are both improved. These parts are then detailed and sorted. Several quality checks are performed at this point. The width and length of the parts are verified for accuracy using a variety of jigs, gauges, and templates. These checks ensure that the door and drawer front components meet our needed parameters. For the cabinet box, our internal computer systems communicate directly with the CNC machining centers, so that each part is cut, machined, and bored according to specifications, all within one machine. This process significantly increases consistency when compared to running parts through several different machines that each require different tooling and different setups. For products like wood hoods, fireplace surrounds, and island tables, our master craftsmen build each piece one at a time. Using a combination of high-tech machinery with time-honored hand craftsmanship, these individual pieces are truly one of a kind. In a manufacturing facility like ours, just keeping track of each component presents a challenge. We utilize a sophisticated barcode and smart tag tracking system to transfer critical information for each part from one station to the next. The door and drawer fronts are laid up and then assembled using a rotary press, which eliminates the need for pinning. Once assembled, the smart tag is programmed, which enables us to track that door, ensuring that it is processed through finish with the rest of the products on that order. This special tracking system ensures that we can deliver products when they are promised and helps us finish entire orders together for better consistency. Once the door and drawer fronts are built, the overall size is measured using a specially designed measuring table. The measuring table mechanically measures the door or drawer front and compares the actual size with the ordered size. This step verifies that the door or drawer front was produced correctly and will fit to the cabinet correctly. All parts that are to receive finish are sanded using our state-of-the-art sanding line that progressively sands the wood with finer and finer grit until it is luxuriously smooth to the touch. Parts are inspected, and sometimes additional detailed sanding is done by hand. A meticulous sanding process, dust-free environment, hand-wiped stains, and catalyzed convergence varnish top coats. Our finish is a critical part of the overall beauty and quality of Dura Supreme cabinetry. Our state-of-the-art finishing system enables us to create finishes that are unmatched in beauty and durability. Dura Supreme has made a significant investment in our finishes because we know it is the first thing our customers notice and appreciate about our cabinetry. And the durability of our finish is what keeps our cabinetry looking new and beautiful long into the future. Before the door and drawer fronts are assembled, we stain the profile of raised center panels so that when normal wood movement occurs with the changes in humidity, we never have raw wood showing on our doors. This is another quality detail that sets Dura Supreme cabinetry apart from others. Because we manufacture our own doors, we are able to finish the panels before the doors are even assembled. Most other cabinet manufacturers and local cabinet shops purchase their doors from another vendor and are unable to pre-finish their panels. After doors and drawers have been assembled and carefully sanded, our stain finishes are applied with an air-assisted spray system and then wiped by hand. Hand-wiped stains offer an unbeatable clarity that enhances the natural beauty and grain of the wood as opposed to spray-on stains that lay on the surface and mask the character of the wood. Dura Supreme uses a catalyzed conversion varnish for our seal coat and top coat, which is significantly more durable than the lacquer-based finishes used by many local cabinet shops. As a part of our quality process, we have a dedicated on-site technician from our finish supplier who oversees incoming material and verifies color accuracy, consistency, viscosity, wipeability, and other critical finish standards. A senior finish tech also verifies the online finish materials on a weekly basis. Material changeout is done by replacing the drums instead of refilling them. This eliminates the chance that any leftover material or pigment end up in the new batch, which can affect the color. A significant investment has been made in our finish delivery system, from the pump room to the stainless steel piping to the automatic color changers, to ensure all finish materials from standard paints and stains to custom colors are properly mixed and delivered to the spray booths. Whenever possible, all of the parts for each job are processed together to ensure color consistency throughout the entire job. Color standards are produced and maintained by our finish technicians. These color standards are used throughout the manufacturing process to verify color consistency. Any employee finding a part that does not meet our specifications has the authority to remove that part from production so that it can be repaired or replaced. The finished doors and drawer fronts are then inspected for quality. They are identified, labeled, and staged using the information from the Smart Tag. Dura Supreme's color palette is expansive and fashion-forward. We offer hundreds of different stains and paints along with glazes and special finish collections that are hand-detailed. Our finish artisans have an incredible eye for color and detail and are trained to render beautiful factory finishes. And if you have your heart set on a color that is not found in Dura Supreme's color palette, we'll custom match that finish for you in our state-of-the-art finish lab. Another high-tech tool are the screw guns that are used to attach the drawer front to the drawer box. These screw guns automatically sense changes in the required torque for different materials, from softer alder to very hard hickory or maple, and when the screws are properly seated, the gun automatically reduces torque so that the screws are not stripped. Sometimes it's these small details that make a big difference to our customers, who don't have to worry about repeated nagging quality issues. Each cabinet is assembled within a build team, rather than an assembly line system. Each team is made up of a builder and an assembler who work together to build one cabinet at a time. This team concept gives us greater flexibility with tighter control over the assembly process. But it has an outstanding quality benefit too. With a build team, the entire cabinet is built and every component and part is scrutinized within the overall quality of the cabinet. Even though we build quality into each and every cabinet part, we understand it is imperative to have an extra layer of assurance to ensure that our cabinetry is of the highest quality. Our trained quality inspectors are stationed at the end of each line to perform one last check, verifying the overall quality of each item. The inspectors verify size, color, wood species, and case construction. They also ensure that the overall appearance of the cabinet falls within our established quality guidelines. Any discrepancy is promptly removed from the line and is repaired or replaced before it ships. Because of our focus on continuous quality improvement, we go a step further with random quality audits in order to identify areas that need further attention. Finished products are randomly pulled out of production at various steps in the manufacturing process. These products are set up and reviewed by a cross-functional team using a specific set of criteria. The results are recorded using an internal grading system so that charts and graphs can be created to illustrate how current results compare to previous audits. This information is used as training to continuously improve our quality specifications and processes. Once a cabinet or accessory is passed through inspection, great care is given to the packaging to ensure that the cabinetry arrives at its final destination in the same condition that it left our manufacturing facility. Moldings, solid stock, and linear items are packaged using our cold seal packing machine. This machine gives us an economical means of reducing the number of items per package and uses less cardboard. Fewer items in a package means that damage is significantly reduced because each piece is better protected and held tighter than traditional packaging methods. For cabinets and other large items, cardboard sheets are cut to size by our pack size machine to make a box specifically for the dimensions of that cabinet. Made-to-order cartons provides for a tighter fit, which reduces shipping damage with minimal waste. To ensure that every cabinet is warehoused and loaded correctly, we use a scanning system to record exactly where each item is located and which dock it's shipped out. The scanning system provides live feedback, identifying which items for a job have been loaded. Each bay is also equipped with a camera to record each load. The recorded video shows how the product was placed or stacked, along with how it was handled while being loaded. The combination of the scanning and video system allows us to accurately evaluate the loading process and to ensure complete deliveries without product damage. At Dura Supreme, we place a high regard on quality and customer satisfaction. We have hundreds of different quality assurance programs running throughout the manufacturing process to ensure that each and every part, and ultimately, each and every cabinet meets our customers' quality expectations. In the end, these quality assurance programs mean that we can confidently stand behind our limited lifetime warranty for Dura Supreme cabinetry.